What is up, guys? I'm sorry that it has been so long since I last uploaded a video, but we're gonna just get right back in the swing of things, start uploading with much more consistency, and today we're just gonna do a quick video that's gonna help you guys out with ordering wine at a restaurant. For a lot of people, going out to a fine dining restaurant, especially one with a large wine list, can be a little intimidating. So I'm gonna give you a couple pointers to make it a super smooth experience. So we're gonna break it down real quick, 3 distinct parts. There's the part before you talk to the somm, there's the part while you're talking to the somm, and then after the wine's been selected. So part number 1, before the somm gets there, or before you request the somm, do a couple quick things. 1, make sure you have a price range in your mind. This is going to help you in so many ways so that you already have an idea of the amount of money you're willing to spend, so that when the somm or when the server comes over, you're not pressured into ordering a wine that you're not totally comfortable with price-wise. So have a range, be a little flexible, you're going to be golden. So you've got your price range, awesome. Think about one other thing. The main other thing is, do you want to drink something that you usually drink? You know, you like big bold reds, you want to drink another big bold red. Decide if you want to do that. Decide if you want to try something new, or if you want the somm to pair the wine and the food together. And obviously, preferably, if you can combine all those, that's the winning play. But just kind of have something in mind. Do you want to stick to the tradition or what you usually have, or do you want to try something new? Now, you call the somm over and you get to business. You get to selecting the wine. So, the somm gets there. The first thing you want to do when your somm's over at the table is establish a price range. That way it's going to save them from recommending bottles that are way above or way below what you're looking to spend. Now, some people are comfortable just saying it out loud, and if that's you, awesome. But most people that I know are a little bit more hesitant to just say it out loud, and they want to be a little more discreet, especially if they're out on a date or if they're out on a business outing. So a great way to establish the price point without the rest of your table knowing is point to a wine on the list as your somm's next to you and trail your finger right over to the price and be like, we're looking for something in this range. And that way you're conveying to the somm, this is around the amount of money that you're trying to spend, and that way nobody else at the table understands that except you and your somm. After you've established the price point, another big thing is naming some wines that you usually like and naming some wines that you usually don't like. Establish if there's any, preferences. Do you hate sweet wine? Do you hate white wine? And also get the rest of the table involved if they're going to be drinking wine. Don't just pick something that you're going to like that everyone else is going to hate, because that'd kind of be a bit of a douche move. So don't be a douche. Pick something that your whole table's going to like. If you're out on a date, talk to your date, ask her or him if she has any preference on what they're going to be drinking tonight. So if there's no preference, talk to the somm. Establish like a few baseline ideas with the somm. Oh, I want a red tonight, I want a bold red, I want something spicy, or I want a white that's light and crisp, do I want it oaky, etc. Your somm's gonna guide you through all those questions. That's literally what they're there for. So just make sure the only thing that you should really do is say, oh, I hate this type of wine if there's a wine you hate, or I really love this type of wine if there's a certain style of wine you love. And that way the somm's gonna have a couple better ideas on what to recommend for your table. Finally, if the somm or if the server gives you a recommendation, it's really important that you verify the price. When you find the wine that you're gonna have tonight, make sure you trail it over, make sure you understand exactly the price. Because that's like the worst, is if you order wine and it's $2,000 and you thought it was $200, and there's a big problem there. So, you got your wine picked out, awesome. Now, when the somm comes over, take 10 seconds and stop your conversation. Look at the bottle of wine. Look at it. Look at the bottle of wine. Look at it. Look at the bottle of wine. Make sure that it's exactly right. Meaning the producer's right, the grape varietal's right, the region's right, and the vintage is right. Make sure it's exactly the correct bottle, and afterwards, the somm's gonna open it up and give you a taste. Now, it's important. If you just had a 10-minute conversation with a sommelier about what wine you're gonna drink tonight, one of the worst things to do is be like, oh, actually, Steve over there is gonna taste. You know, the guy that didn't talk to you at all about any of the wine, yeah, he's gonna taste it. Why would he? Why is Steve gonna taste it? Don't make Steve taste it. You talk to the Somm yourself for 10 minutes. You just taste the wine and make sure to prove it for the table, okay? You know, I picked the perfect wine for him, and then he's gonna have Susie Q over there taste the wine. And Susie Q doesn't even drink red wine, but somehow she's approving the red wine that we just selected for the table. Be a man, be a woman, be a good person. Taste the wine yourself. Taste the wine and make sure it's good. Make sure it's you approve the wine, there's nothing wrong with it. Now, a big no-no, please don't do this. Please don't do the whole, oh, it's terrible. Don't do that. Come on. Really? We're all grown-ups here. We're all adults. Don't spit the wine out. Don't pretend to spit the wine out. Don't say, it's terrible, and then start laughing and saying, just kidding, it's fine. This happens literally like five times a day at every restaurant across the whole world. Those are stats, statistical facts. Don't do that. Now I gotta clean this shit. Okay. Last thing, if the wine is not good, if the wine is flawed, meaning you smell cork or it just smells weird or wrong, there's nothing wrong with asking the Somm to taste it or making the Somm take it back if you're certain that the wine is flawed. That's not sending the wine back, so don't be ashamed, don't be nervous about it. If you think there's something wrong with the wine, just ask the Somm to taste it. That's literally what they're there for, and it's not anything wrong at all. It's exactly what you should do. So after you do that, you taste it, there's no flaws, you pour that sucker up, and you're about to have a great date. You're about to have a great business outing. You're gonna get a promotion. You're gonna have a new girlfriend or boyfriend because you watched this video and because you ordered a good wine. It's not a guarantee, but anyway, thanks guys. Quick video today. Just you know, something to get the old YouTube train rolling again. So thank you guys. Please subscribe and share. Cheers. Pretty good.